Hi everybody, welcome back to Graveyard Keeper episode 25, and I'm actually recording this one back to back with last week's episode. Reason being is everything was happening so fast with the last episode. I mean, it was literally bam, 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 you know, real coming in there. That I was really worried that I would forget where it was if I wait a week to record this one. So last episode we managed to, let's have a look, we got the known NPCs up, we've got the Inquisitor to wherever we can get him at the moment. We need to find out what Miss Charm knows about her father. We also need to get Miss Charm's support. We need to improve, so we need 300 there, and she needs a gold star love story and a piece of jewellery. We're going to do all of that. I mean, seriously, all of that. Oh, and we're going to do the 200 in the graveyard as well. So we need to, first things first, we need a decent thing. A marble cross would be ideal. We need a piece of marble and some complex iron parts. Let's get those going while we're waiting for the day to start. Let's go. Nope, complexy iron parts. Thank you very much. And yeah, that's that. And let me just pop that over and that over. Keep my inventory nice and clear. What else did I need? I've completely forgotten. A piece of marble. I have one piece of marble. I want to keep that one for marble, so I'm going to go and grab some more from up here. We've got time because we've got all of this stuff to do, and then we have to do the prayer for inspiration to try and craft a gold love story for Miss Charm, who appears to be some kind of wizardess or something. Oh, she can sing. She's a singer with a bit of a passion for makeup, perfume, and romance. So what can you say? Anyway, I'm going to take this back. I'll get the I thought I just saw something moving up there. I didn't, it was just a tree. I'll take this back and we'll get the pieces together, and we can get those we can get that grave done while we're at it. I don't want to leave it any longer than necessary. See you in a moment. Alright, we made the grave markers for that grave, so we'll get that installed. That's going to put us well over 200, so that's nice. And then we can get all the bits and pieces done. Let me go in there. We need to put in a grave fence, which is a 3-point grave fence, and we need to put in a grave marker, which will take us up to 213. Win-win. Could the graveyard be any better? Any problems with the Inquisition? Ghosts? Witches? Had some problem, you know. What was this? Yeah, okay, what we need in another ship of the day. All this talk about ghosts seems like fairy. So the money could go to the church and not stupid shipyard. Very interesting. Okay, we need to now reach 50 in the church. That is a pretty big ask. However, what did we get? Did we get? Oh, we got another gold story. Excellent. That's welcome. Yeah. So as this, all of this stuff gets more and more things. Where is my inspiration? Thank you. Right. I also probably should. I'm going to eat a burger because we'll, you know, want the energy for writing love stories in a moment. And let's do that. Let's craft. Okay, we shall we'll say a few words. And our church is great. It really is. It's great. And everybody says it was nice, and let us pray for the blessing. There's some faith coming in and going ha 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 ha, and bang! Inspiration for 20 minutes. Okay, that is good. Come on then. I've got some serious writing to do. Let me go and just grab the cash. just because we can. And yeah, so now with that inspiration we should be able to write a gold love story, because we've got all of the other modifiers. So if we go in here and go to write a story, there's a 20% chance of a gold story. Wow. And it takes 5 faith. I've got 3 chances. There's nothing else I can do which will improve that, I don't think. That is brutal. Okay, let's go for it. 20%. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Gold. Oh, I am the jammiest git alive. Okay. I don't know where the rest of my faith's gone, but we have a gold story. Right, that means that we can now move forward and move to tomorrow, which will give us the opportunity to do things. We're still at 8. I need to go and check on my workforce, the old employee, you know, Frank the zombie down in the gardens getting on. See whether he's actually gutted any more crops. He's almost there, and come on, come on, look at them, they're almost ripe. Oh, so close, so close. I don't know how long this takes. Oh, he's done it. Right, craft. Make me more. Okay, and let us go and do some crating. That means that we will have almost, well, that'll be 8, 9. So one more crate, and we're good. And we should get, hope with a bit of chance, we may get that before Quake Day. I don't think there's anything else we could possibly do. Is the gold onions, gold lentils. I mean, I could check. I'm not sure how many gold onions I've got in the kitchen. But we kind of technically need them for burgers. I'll take my chances that he's going to finish on time, I think. Right, so with that in mind, we're going to sleep. We'll go over to the saloon inn, and I'll see you there. We're going to go have a chat with Miss Charm. I just thought we'd try coming out and talking with this guy. What have you? Oh, hello. Oh, wow. I could not afford that even if I wanted to. Steel sword with gem or a damask sword with gem. Well, whatever I make one of those, I'm going to have to give that to Snake, aren't I? So, but there was nothing left in the quest for him. I just wondered whether there was anything, because obviously we'd had to speak to him to get the Gypsy Girl quest line to go and do stuff. And mainly because, you know, Miss Charm wasn't actually at the inn, so I think she kind of comes later on in the day, maybe, kind of, a little bit, possibly. We'll find out. The place is starting to wake up now, starting to be happening. And of course, because it's first thing in the morning, here come all those old geezers you always see in the pub before everybody else. Oh, she's here, look. Okay, let me go. I have a great story. Okay, that would... Oh, I don't know. But you got a gold thing, which gives me a... Do I know? Yes. Good. Talk to him, man to man. I need his daughter Alicia to accompany to a royal concert. Okay. Maybe some noble will appreciate her beauty. He'd pass even the king himself. But the poor girl is mute. That could be a big advantage. I need a farmer to formally grant her permission so she can... Okay. Alright, fine. Okay. Right. We have the necessaries. We haven't got the papers, but they have some jewellery. So I'll tell everybody about your veggies. Okay, so we've got that done. I don't think we'll get anything there about your father. Okay. Alone, a crowd of admirers, yada yada, it's my curse, my mother died, I messed up my relationships with my relatives, all my life I've been looking for charming prince, but I'm cursed. It's not a joke, my mother told me that her necklace would help me find love, and I sold it. I may know who your father is. Okay, I don't care who he is. Fine. We've dealt with him. What does she sell anyway? Jewellery for 1 gold. Perfume, which we can make. Okay. Well, that was strangely anticlimactic. We can't get the astrologer today because it's not his day, but we can probably go to see the farmer while it's still daytime and see what he's got to say, because obviously more quest line. Yeah, while we're here, and then I'll take a break while we finish off the crates. And wow, I haven't even seen his daughter actually. Come on, oi. His dad's not here. Yeah, like you always say that. I wonder whether he actually ever does get any dialogue beyond that. The farmer's son. Alright, I'll be back in a moment. Alright, it didn't take that long, he just suddenly came, so now we need to talk to him. So, about Elisa. Cutscene. It's a great opportunity for her. I need her here, we have a lot of work to do on the farm. Besides, I don't trust this actress. Oh, here, the boy's going to say something. She spent too much time helping out at the tavern, I don't like it. Hey, you want to help Lisa? Yes, yep. I want to help too. If you help my uncle to fix the mill, then father will be so happy. I'll ask about Elisa and I better let her go. Okay, and then he comes back. And with nothing. It's amazing. All of these things opening up is like a flower. And it's all of a sudden all the petals are opening up. So now we need to find out what the miller needs to fix the mill. I'd like to help fix the mill. I tried to fix it but only made things worse. I have this manual for things but it's in Latin. Oh. And back home we blame IKEA. Oh dear. It says we need stone and steel parts. Okay, where's the last page? There weren't any pictures in it. I thought it was in paper was so soft. Oh dear. I think we'll need an astrologer to help figure out this stuff. Alright. This is kind of all hooking together here. So we need to go and see the astrologer on the next moon day. In the meantime, I've got some crates to do because I want to get that trade thing done, so I'll be back in a mo. Alright, we're quite literally waiting for this guy to finish growing them pumpkins. He's right there, almost done. He's done, which means we should have enough pumpkins. Oh, we haven't got enough fitch. Oh man. So it is Quake Day, and apparently the merchant works. He works morning and night, so he checks in the morning and then he checks again at night, which seems reasonable. So what we should be able to do is we should be able to come over here, drop and make that and craft it. That will go down. Let's go and check whether he's here, and then what we'll do is we'll help the zombie. I've got the zombie already. He's down there waiting. He's actually not waiting, he's on the floor. So we've got 10 crates. Now if we run over here, can we transfer 10 crates over before the end of Quake Day? Can we? He's here. We have Miss Charm support. Okay, that's done. A bit more story. We still haven't got 100, so leave. Okay, let's go for this 10 things. I don't know whether you need 10 or 7, whether it was 7 actually, but I just want to see what happens when we sell 10 gold quality crates in one session. Come on, Slowpoke, keep up. It's going to take a hot minute, so I will get that done. Be back in a second. Alright, we're getting to the end of Quake Day. We've got all the things in. They've all been got sold. We have 84 silver and 36 copper. And we are going to get 1 gold 65. Wow. That is pretty insane. And he's gone. However, I have got some pints of gold quality beer. Give him a beer. By thunder, it's great. Take the scroll from my table is my secret project, honey beer. I think you might be able to do it. Oh, hello. Go upstairs. I would do it if I could work out how to get around. Hang on, where do you... Oh. Oh, nice. It's a nice sword you have there. Is it Damask? Has it got a... Oh, so keen on his bedroom wall art. Seems to have a bit of a military thing going on. And there is special beer, which we can use, and now we can make mead. Interesting. Let's go and find out what's involved with that. In fact, let me teleport Stone home. That will be quicker. Do we need... Nothing there. Nothing there, nothing there. No. I'm going to guess we need to do it down in this thing. Yeah, mead, hops, honey and water. Alright, and it gives you stuff. If I had 50 water I could do it, but let's go and sort that one out, and I'll be back in a sec. Alright, so the other thing we need to do is we need to improve the church, and to do that we're going to need to get the church to 50. We're at 23 at the moment. So we've currently got a wooden shrine. Yeah, right, we're not particularly... I think we already have a wooden shrine, don't we? Wooden shrine gives 5. Yeah, so we've got a wooden shrine. Candelabra 2 will double the candelabras, and we can do wall candelabras as well. Confessional, church bench, soft church bench, stained glass windows. So that is jointing planks and silk, which I bought from the merchant. So we need 8 planks. Let me make a quick note, because I'll never remember this. 8p, 4j, that'll do. I can work on that. And stained glass is 4 glass, 5 complex iron parts, and 2 jewellery thing. Okay, I'm going to start looking. We know we can do all of this, so let us try, while we're waiting for the next astrologer's day so we can start talking to the astrologer about getting his stuff. Let us, in fact, before we do that, technologies. I want to see where we're at. 253. I'm not worried about surgery. What I am interested in is being able to make this slot. We need 300. We've got plenty of blue. That's fine. Yeah. And I don't think there's anything desperate. We are going to need to go down this route eventually as well. Find woodworking probably on top of that. What about theology? Is there anything we need to do there? Let me get that, because I think that will give me something to craft, an incense burner. And let us do confessional 2 and stone church. Oh wow. Let's not do that right now. We'll come back to that. Let's deal with getting some stuff going. I have some mead as well. Interesting. I don't know whether we need to take that to Hodrick, but I think I should probably leave my beer here for now, and we'll keep that on us. And yeah, let's get the stuff together for those upgrades. So back in a while. Alright, it's another day. I've made the complex parts. I've got a whole load of iron smelting because I realised my iron stock reserves ago, but I've been kind of wheedling them down over time, and they need a little bit of a pep talk. I'm still waiting on the relevant day to come along. So if I want to build a soft church bench, I have to remove an existing church bench. Okay, so that's fine. Remove that, and we shall come over here and F. So that takes a whole one out, and we get some scrap and wooden nails back, and then we're going to put in a soft church bench which puts a 3 in. Oh, we've actually got extra spaces down here. I never knew that. Okay. And I don't need to do anything with that one. That's worth 3. So we're at 25. We need to get to 50. So the other ones we've got is the double candelabras, which is... all of them are just complete iron parts. And there's an incense burner, which is polished brick. Okay, we can do those. And they're worth 1. Confessional, we've got stained glass. You see, this is the one I think with the next one I'm going to go. We've got enough to do 4 of these. It's enough silk to do 4 of these, but the actual wood requirements are fairly hefty. Let's go and try getting the candelabras done. I think that might be worthwhile. In fact, yeah, I'll go and double check what I need, and I'll be back and once I've got everything together. Alright, well, it turns out that mead was nothing to do with Hodrick. Well, there was no quest from Hodrick, but we're on to the astrologer's day, so we can go and see what, if anything, we can do on this windmill while we're working on the church. Church is the interior, actually, I must admit, out of all of the development aspects of the game, I don't find the interior that enthralling. I mean, obviously it's not a building game in the sense that Minecraft is, so there's no creativity. All you're doing is placing prefabricated parts down into places that are kind of predisposed to take them. So first things first, I'll talk to him about did she take it? Not so well. Okay, you left a mother. Yeah, it's all true. Still, maybe. Okay, so now if we do that, blah blah blah. So he's at 60. About the 3. Promise tell me about the 3 items I'm looking for. Necklace with a blood sapphire. Okay, so that's the necklace. Lots of rocks and other strange things were scattered around which he'll have to the blast. There were lots of fires and a lot of destruction. I never saw my friend the graveyard keeper after that night, but like Esmeralda, I found something strange. A measuring instrument near the archaeological dig site. Yeah, I think it may be the golden angle. I left the inner camp at the mountain fort with my other belongings. We left the camp in quite a hurry. I think it should still be there. I doubt anybody hopes to break the seal of the Royal University. Okay. You're good at calculating angles. Paper with calculations. Trade. Now, we know we need that. We know we need that. You know what? We can afford it. I'm having the lot. And while we're here, I'm going to have nothing else. Done. Wow, that just didn't even make a dent. Use it, use it, use it. So what do we do with that? Probably go back to the miller. That would seem reasonable. And yeah, I will see you when I get there. Alright, we didn't need to talk to the miller. We just need 5 complex iron parts and 4 wooden planks and the paper with calculations that we got. So complex iron parts 5 and 6 planks. 5 and 6. Alright, so let's build it, shall we? Let's get this thing done. I've got everything we need. We can work on it. I've got no idea how much energy it's going to take. It's probably a fair amount. And with a bit of luck, that's a mole. There's a mole there. Yes, I did. You're right. You can mill your wheat here for free if you want. I hope this helped me get Salisa's papers. You've got work. We need to take mill. Okay, Lee. So he wants me to do some. Come on out, Mo. Okay, let's go and see about the papers. We'll do the mill wheat thing later. That's not a problem. We've got wheat, so yeah. But what we should be able to do is go and talk to this fella. That's good for business. Yes, it is. Ah, I want what's best for her so she can go. What a nice man. So he's still a grumpy git. He's still only like got a happiness of 1, and you are still finishing your chores. You don't look like finishing your chores. You look like you're standing still. So if we don't do the mill, let's do the wheat, and then we can carry on. Tomorrow we can see Mrs. Charm. She can do the thing. That will make her happy. Everything. Oh, I don't know. This thing is so convoluted. This is like the worst plot within a ploy, within a conundrum, within a stratagem. It just seems to be never ending. But yeah, so if we do, let me just grab that, and we were, what was I doing? I was going to grab some wheat. That's what I was doing. And he wanted me to mill 10 wheat, didn't he? What was I doing with those? I was going to put them away. That's what I was going to do. Right, wheat. To put it in the same way that Stewie would say, some wheat. Okay, and yeah, I'll see you back at the mill. Alright, there we go. Use the mill. 10 wheat, 15 flour. It's not actually a thing, it's just a hoofer, isn't it? And he's completely unlocked there, so we don't need to worry about. I think we're done with him. Right, so we've got a little bit of energy left. I'm going to go and start just getting some of the, I think some of the fixtures done for the stained glass windows, because we need the 2 jewellery for that. 4 glass and 5 complex iron parts. So yeah, let me get those done, and we'll go and see Miss Charm again in the morning. But for now, I'm just going to pull a few bits together. Alright, before we go and see Miss Charm, I would like to install a glass window. I appear to have misread my note of how much glass I needed. It's not a problem, I've got it, I just haven't got it, if you catch my meaning. But yeah, I suppose it's far more important to see Miss Charm, but we can warp there, so we'll probably do that. So we are getting close to time on this episode. I know last episode was overly long, and I do know this series is probably not my most popular series. In fact, there's no doubt about it. It's definitely not my most popular series. I'm missing the turning again. But you have to understand the nature of the beast that is me. Right, stained glass window. Where does... Oh, you go... Oh, I see. You can go there, or there. No, I want to install a stained glass window. Come on. How do I... thought it was... I know we can install them. No. Where do these go then? I don't understand this at all. I mean, it would seem to want to go there. Okay, this is weird. Let me just check this out and I'll be back in a moment. And you can't install those until it's what's the word I'm looking for? I'm going to put those in there. You can't install the stained glass windows until it's a cathedral. They're only for wall torches, so that's the thing. If you're playing this game, don't get caught out by that one. It's a bit of a game design flaw, well, game flaw design issue. Personally, consider, because you know that if you can't place them, you shouldn't be allowed to make them. However, it does mean that we can install 5 double wall candles, so you know it's not all bad. Anyway, off to see Miss Charm, and we shall warp over because I'm going to end after that, I think. So we're going to warp to the dead horse, and well, I've got Alicia's papers, you see. And that gets plus 2 years. I would make of it. Oh god! And now we need an aristocrat to countersign the papers. I don't want to. Could you get some aristocrat papers? Then I only need your signature. Wow, that looks pretty illegal. She has no idea. Then justifies the means. So we need to get aristocrat papers. Okay. Well, on that note, we know what we need to do, and they are not cheap. So yeah, what we're going to need to do is, of course, keep this thing going. There's nothing in here. We have 1 crate in at the moment. We really need to up our game on this, and the way to do that is going to get 3 zombie farms running, each one running you know, pumpkins, 1 running onions, 1 running maybe lentils, don't know, because I think the aristocrat papers cost several gold, maybe even 20 gold, and I have like 2. So money's going to be a thing. I may have to go against my better judgment and run entertainment rings at the things. In fact, while money is talking about a goal, we need to set him off again. But basically, the more of these things we have going, we haven't quite got enough of the lentils. We might have the onions. We've got enough onion seeds to do almost 2 farms, and we've definitely got enough to do 2 pumpkin farms. So yeah, a couple more zombie farms are probably going to be in order, because we need to up that game. We've got the wood shipment thing going on, that's fine. Obviously need to improve. Oh, I didn't do, okay, fine. I can't remember. I've just realised that I've mismatched there. What did I come in here for? I don't remember. No, marble flagstones for 3, but I came over here for something and I can't think what the hell it was now. Oh, aristocrat papers, that was it. Aristocrat, so we've got a 65 and we can buy it for 12. And then aristocrat papers, we need to have 100 happiness. 65, that gives us plus 35, so it's 12 gold we need, and we have got 2. We got our work cut out, haven't we? Okay, anyway, till next time, thank you very much for watching, guys. Bye for now.